Welcome to what you need to know about your cars coming from the garage, and this will be the second installment about tires. And today we'll be talking about the weight capacity of your tires and the speed capacity as well. And as you may know that several cars have different weight capacities, so it is also with their speed capacities as well. Some cars can do as much as 180 kilometers per hour, while others can do well above 300 kilometers per hour. You would not expect the same tires that will function on the car that does just 180 kilometers per hour top speed to function well on the car that will do 300 kilometers per hour. Definitely they will not work well together. And also there are cars that will do a lot more weight capacity, and there are others that are just family saloons or mini buses. You wouldn't expect the same tires to fit on the one to also fit on the other. So today we'll be explaining to you what those numbers on your tire sidewalls mean, talking about your weight capacity and also the top speed capacity of your tires. Come along and let's see what we have today. Welcome, and in the previous episode to this, we talked about all these numbers in front of your tires here, talking about the P215/60R16. But done about that, and we're moving ahead, and what we're talking about now is this number and this letter here. It says 94T, talking about your weight capacity and your top speed capacity of your tire. On the other tire there, it says 91H. This is 94T. Now we're going to break it down like this. The first thing here is the 94, which is the load capacity of your tire. Now it will also be explained somewhere down the line here. It says maximum load 670 kilograms. And now your tires are supposed to be 4 on your car, and if you have 4 of those, it would give you 2,680 kilograms. Let's assume that your car is actually weighing 1,680 kilograms. It means that the number of, or the amount of weight that can come on board is just 1,000 kilograms, including the human occupants of the car. And now, if you want to know all of these numbers and what they actually mean, because you can't write them all fully there, you can check on www.thegarageng.com for a full chart about your load capacities. They are all there. You can check them out to decide on what you should have about your tires. The next thing there is the letter T, which is actually talking about your maximum speed capacity for your tire. On the other one, it says an H. But then I would like to explain to us that the capacities of the speed of the car, of the tires, actually is from A to Z, even though H is not in the alphabetical position it should be. It's supposed to be G, H, I, but then it is H in between U and V, because H actually came up long time ago when the rating started back then, and we did not have cars that are doing that much speed as at then. But then H is now somewhere behind in between U and V. And that is because T here is what we're talking about today, and T actually is corresponding to 190 kilometers per hour top speed, and that is the maximum speed this tire will do safely. And if you are trying to go faster than that, this tire will give in, and it will not be the tire's issues. You would not say the tire is bad, because we've heard several people saying that they put a car on the road and they put some particular kind of brand new tires on them, and they drive in them, probably a bus, and while going on the first or the second trip, the tire burst, and they say the tire was bad. Actually, the issue they probably had was that they had put the wrong speed rating, or more than the weight the tire was supposed to have. For example, now this tire that is rated T is designed for saloon cars and also your space buses. But if you put this on a light truck, or you put it on a bus that is doing way much more load than that, it will not be the tire's fault when it gives in. But then this speed capacity here says T, that is 190 kilometers per hour, as we said. If your car is going to be doing faster than that, then you should get something that is rated above T. If your car is not going to be doing this much speed, or is not designed to do this much speed, you could come down a bit. But then if your car actually comes with this rating, it's better and safer to stay with this rating, because these cars are designed to have the maximum speed, and so tires are matched to them so that you don't have to deal with errors or looking around. So if this is what came with your car, just stick with it, and that will be safe for you. And that is it today on what you need to know about tires, and we'll be stopping on this today. And so therefore we want you to also check out your maximum speed rating and also your maximum load capacity on www.thegarageng.com. You get a full chart of those things there so you can know the rating your car came with. Do have a good one and drive safely on your roads. Thank you.